everybody! Today I'm back with another video. Yay! Today I'm doing a Q&A video, which I've always been scared about doing because I thought that if I asked people to ask me questions, I thought that no one would answer. But then I realised, hold on, I have 91 subscribers, there must be like people watching me. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet and do it, and hopefully we're going to power through to 100, and that'll be an amazing achievement for me because only like maybe a month ago I was only on about 20 subscribers. I basically posted a picture on Instagram saying ask me questions, and also on Twitter, and I got responses from both, which is really lovely to see. So I'm going to start with Instagram because that was the one that got the most. So the first question is off Chloe Evans. She asked, who's your favourite early bird? Now there's actually an inside joke to this. I don't really need to tell you because it's just, you know. But if you see on our Twitter, we always say to each other, like, early bird catches the worm, because we always go into school early. And Chloe, you are my favourite early bird because I think you're the only early bird I know, really. And also I love you very much. Emily asks, what's your diet and how do you keep your hair so long and beautiful? First of all, thank you for calling my hair long and beautiful. I do try, but I think it has its flaws. My diet, I don't have a diet specifically. I'm not on a diet, but everyone has a diet, do you get me? My diet is mixed, very, very mixed. It changes from day to day. I eat rubbish like a lot of teenage people do, well, a lot of everybody do, to be honest. But I also try to keep healthy at the same time by eating good foods for me, like a good range of like carbohydrates, vegetables, you know, all that sort of thing, all that good stuff. As I'm a musical theatre performer, or I try to be, I do singing, dancing and acting, so whenever I've got singing or whenever I'm practising singing, I try to avoid things like dairy, so chocolate, milk, cheese. Try to drink as much water as possible to hydrate my vocal cords. Whenever I have dance, I tend to eat a lot of carbohydrates, so that's like pasta for lunch, and maybe in the morning I'll have like porridge and a banana or something. And why is my hair, how do I keep my hair so long and beautiful? I try to look after it as much as possible so it grows quickly. I basically don't use heat on it. I don't wash it too often because it gets rid of your natural oils in your hair to help them grow. I use a tangle teaser to brush my hair to prevent any breakage. And also switch up your shampoos just so your hair doesn't get too used to it. At the moment I'm using Tresemme 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and it's really lovely. It comes in a big bottle and I like it very much. I don't know how to say your name, forgive me, but hello. She asks, what are your favourite bands? I like a very wide range of music, so I don't just listen to bands, but when I do, I really like listening to Tegan and Sarah, and I actually love their music. Lauren, shout out again, because you're in all my videos, but Lauren got me into the 1975. I'm not like major fangirl, but I do like their music. I love Fleetwood Mac. Brittany asked me, oh, she's a fellow YouTuber as well, which is nice. Why/what inspired you to do YouTube? I've always said I'd love to have my own little community and people to talk to and like talk about my passion, which is like making videos, and also the content of my videos, so like fashion or whatever. I've always watched like vloggers as well and YouTubers, and I've always been like, I'd love to do that. I just love to interact with the community. She also asked, who are your favourite YouTubers? I love everyone from Zoella is Superwoman. Oh, I love Superwoman. I could watch her videos forever. I love her main videos. I also love her vlogging channel. She's so entertaining. I really enjoy watching her. Bethany Lee, she's like, I think I've got her on Instagram, but I enjoy watching her videos because she uploads really regularly. She's so committed to YouTube. I love her style. I love her videos. They're really inspiring and I enjoy watching her videos. And I also love that they're not really a YouTuber, but I really enjoy watching Film Riot, which is a YouTube channel that tells you all about the technique of filmmaking filming and then show their short films, and I love film riot. And the last question from Brittany is, what are your ambitions for the future? I'd love to carry on with YouTube. I'd love to be an actor. I'm working on it. Direct films and make films myself and work on TV programmes and work in that industry. Life-wise, my ambitions for the future, I'd actually love to go to LA, take pictures out there and make films out there and just be creative and do everything I love doing. I'd love to go to drama school or film school, and those are my ambitions for the future. Maddie asked a question on Instagram. Snog, marry, avoid with the last 3 people in your recent calls. Okay then, let's have a look. The last 3 people in my calls were Lauren Austin, Corin Green, both 2 of my best friends, and Becky Maddox. Okay, so snog, marry, avoid, right, okay, who would I marry? Okay, no, I'd snog Corin, I'd marry Lauren. Lauren and I have so much in common, although I'd love to marry Corin. Sadly, Becky, I'm gonna have to avoid you. I love you and everything, but you have got that Twitter account saying boring Rebecca Maddox. I mean, I love you, Becky, but you know what, I'm gonna have to avoid you on that one because Corin and Lauren. Love you, Becky, I don't mean it. Lauren, speak of the devil, asked me, do you dislike anyone? Interesting question, Lauren. I think disliking people is a natural part of life. You're always gonna come across people you dislike. And believe it or not, yes, I do dislike some people. I'm not gonna mention them, obviously, because, you know, that's just rude. Richard asked, do you scrunch or fold? Good question, Richard. I say I scrunch. What about you? Lauren asked another 3 more questions. Would you study film at university? Yes, I would, but I have to choose between film and acting. Who takes most of your pics on Instagram? Lauren takes most of my pictures on Instagram. I will always credit Lauren whenever she's taken a picture, so you'll know. The cutest present you've received recently. Another one that she knows the answer to already. Today I got a late birthday present off Mark from acting. He got me a very nice pencil case. And thank you, Mark, that was very nice of you. George asked, what's your favourite song from Spring Awakening and what's your dream role from any musical? Okay, so my favourite song from Spring Awakening would be, I have 2, I can't choose, this is really hard. I love My Junk and I also love Blue Wind. I love the character that sings it, it's such a beautiful song. What's your dream role from any musical? I think everybody knows the answer to this question. My dream role would be Matilda. I'm way too old though. Richard asked, Void, Ray, Rush, Imber or Bar? I don't know what that means. Sorry, Richard, I don't know what that means. Please let me know, Richard, what that means. I'm not being stupid, am I? Hannah Roxburgh commented asking, who is the best actress you've ever worked alongside? And I know she's hinting her, and actually, she's right. I worked with Hannah on the showcase and I loved working with her because she was so supportive and she played my mum and I loved it, and she contributed really well, gave ideas. And also now she helps me in tap. But I would also say I love working alongside Chloe. Naomi is one that's so dedicated, so committed, puts 100% into everything, and I love working with her, she's so professional. Lucy asked, what's your favourite clothing shops? Okay, so there's a fine line between my favourite, because I literally shop there, and favourite, I'd love to shop there but can't afford it. So my favourite shops to shop at would be H&M, New Look, Primark, Vera Moda, because they do my size in jeans and not many places do. Forever 21, and sometimes Topshop, the shops that I'd love to shop at but can't afford it. But I go to for inspiration anyway, is definitely All Saints. I love All Saints, like Lauren and I go in All Saints and just dream. American Apparel, and those are my favourite shops. So those are all the questions on Instagram. I'm going to move over to Twitter now. Louise and Jess Barry both asked me a lot of questions. What makeup brand is your favourite / least favourite? Rimmel, good lipsticks. My least favourite makeup brand would probably be something like, I don't really buy anything from like Max Factor and stuff. I think they test on animals as well, so Jess also asked, best thing about studying MT at BOA. If you didn't know, MT is musical theatre. The intense professional training, like I've been pushed so hard to come up with solos every week, come up with audition things, to push my dance really far. Even just going into Birmingham every single day makes you become more independent, and I think the best thing about BOA is that you get to do 2 musicals in year 13 and that's part of your course, and you get professionals working on it with you, and that's just amazing. Not many people get that, and I really appreciate everything that BOA's done for me. And I love the teachers as well. Louise asked, if you could only watch one big vlogger for the rest of your life, who would it be and why? It would be Superwoman. I love her vlogs. Yeah, I'd watch her because she's just so funny. She makes vlogs like really interesting. I love it because she's so natural in the vlogs. She's not afraid to like show her real self without any makeup and all this palaver. Favourite Glee character and solo. Now believe it or not, I've never watched Glee. I'm a musical theatre student and I've never watched Glee, which is really strange. I don't really watch much TV anymore. I don't really have time. She also asked, Miranda sings or Psycho Soprano? Ooh, Miranda sings. She's hilarious. I love Psycho Soprano. I love them both, but Miranda sings. Chloe asked, why are you so perfect? Why can't I be you? Chloe! I think you're perfect as you are, Chloe. I don't think you should change and be me, and I'm not perfect. Be you because you're the original you. Boring Beck Maddox asked, what are your thoughts on German economic policy? What the hell? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna move on. What is your best brand of super glue in your experience? Don't use super glue that much. I'm a weirdo. Daniel asked, what is the nicest smelling Yankee candle? At the moment, my favourite, if you've seen my favourites, is vanilla lime or cinnamon sugar. And those are all the questions, guys. Thank you so much for asking all these questions. I could not have made this video without you, obviously. Thank you so much for 91 subscribers. I can't wait until I reach the big 100 and can like make a celebration video. If you have any more questions, just keep commenting if you want. I may make another Q&A video in the future. Also comment down below any video suggestions you have, anything you want to know, tutorials, anything. I'm open to anything. Leave that in the comments, and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and want to see more Q&A videos or more of me. I love you all very much and I will see you in my next video. Bye! What are your I can't talk. What are your